Namaste, good day. Excuse my hair. I wanted to talk today about leadership. And there's some people that don't actually function to the highest of their capability if they aren't in a position of leadership. I'm one of those people. For the longest time, I've been fighting it, and I've been fighting it, and realizing why I struggle at putting my energy into things that I know are not my highest excitement. Things that are bullshit, that I know could be more efficient, that I know could be better. And I'm sure that a lot of people that resonate with this video are like that too. And I think it's time for us to start being honest with the world and start being the people that we're meant to be. You know? And I was listening to Bashar this morning, and if you haven't checked out Bashar, I recommend Bashar. Just go on YouTube, type in Bashar, and yeah, his vibration will help you align yourself with your highest excitement. And if you're a leader, be a leader. Be a leader. Don't be afraid to lead. Doesn't mean you have to be perfect. Doesn't mean, just because you made mistakes doesn't mean, that you can't be a perfect leader. And in fact, anyone who hasn't made mistakes, good luck. Good luck, with being a person and learning things. How are you going to learn if you don't make mistakes? Why are we condemning ourselves for making mistakes? It's ridiculous. So I know that my spirit, my soul, is meant to be a leader. That's what I'm here for. I'm a leader and a healer. And also, a big part of healing is allowing someone a space to feel whatever they need to feel rejection, abandonment, fear, possessiveness, anger, jealousy, rage, anything that they need to feel. And of course, crying, sadness, opening up, and allowing themselves to be completely bewildered by their emotions, not trying to understand it, not trying to control it, knowing that they're safe. That's the big thing about being a healer and a leader. I feel like that is my gift, is I can provide that space for people, and they can feel safe, they can feel protected, and they can feel that there is a reason for the things in their life. There's a reason for why they're feeling the way they're feeling. And of course, there's different modalities of healing. There's different, sometimes just listening, literally. There was a guy in the street that was walking the other day, a few weeks ago, and I was kind of on a praying and Jesus kick. I was feeling guilty. That's actually the honest reason. And I saw this guy, and I was like, I'm gonna just listen to this shit out of this guy. And he walked up to me, and he just kind of told me like all this stuff, and I could tell he was kind of a ragamuffin, but I was like, all right, you're human, and I'm human. I'm gonna listen to you. And I just sat there, and I stood there, and I was just listening to this person, just listening, just giving him my full attention, listening. That in itself is amazingly healing, to just listen to someone. You'd be surprised. If you actually gave someone your complete attention, you would be surprised how much that can bring out of someone, how much that actually enables and activates healing in them, and how much that enables and activates their highest excitement. It allows them to feel that they're significant. It allows them to feel that they're valuable, because everyone is valuable. Everyone has this amazing, and people, you are amazing as you are right now, but I care so deeply about you that I want you to be happy, I want you to be healed, and I want you to feel free to follow your excitement, free to be a leader. Okay, you don't need to have a PhD. Okay, you don't need to have a a bunch of people behind you either. Leaders don't care about the people that are following them. They care about what they're doing. Okay? Leaders focus on that. That's what makes them leaders. They're not worried about if people are going to follow them. They're not worried about what people are going to think of them, even. They're focused their attention on the task at hand, and that focus is what enables people to be able to follow them, that vibration. Because there's so many people out there today, we're not all leaders, okay? And that's fine. We're leaders of our lives. That's true. If you see a leader, someone that you just resonate with, you're just like, something about that person makes me want to be with them. It makes me want to listen to them, makes me want to follow them. That in itself takes your leadership in your life to take that step and to realize you can follow that person. That in itself is you deciding to be a leader for yourself in your own life. So we all are leaders in that sense. And there's some people that are meant to be leaders in the bigger sense, is that they're a leader of a group, they're a leader of a feeling of love, freedom. And a lot of the times there's a lot of love doesn't exclude those other feelings. That's a misconception that I think we need to get over, is that people think that love would say don't be angry, or you gotta just be loving all the time. Love is the most healing force there is, and healing allows for those states to exist. You can't heal something and then at the same time reject it and deny it. So you need to be in that state of allowance, and a lot of times as healers, that we provide that space because we've done it for ourselves. That's still a process in my life. I'm not fully, healed at all, but I'm decided I'm not going to wait for myself to be healed before I decide to be a leader. Because I am a leader. I always have been, and I'm never going to be happy until I acknowledge and start living according to my truth that I'm a leader. I'm willing to take criticism, okay? And honestly, the more criticism that I get, I feel like it would motivate me more to tell the truth, to speak the truth. A leader has a deep affinity for truth. If they're a true leader, their relationship with truth is very interesting. If you see someone who's a leader, you should talk to them about truth and see what they have to say about truth. And you could very quickly find out if they're a genuine leader or not. You could find out their motives for being a leader. And a lot of the times that's how doubt gets in there, is we fucking think that it's like a problem, to have doubt. No, it's not. It's not a problem. Doubt is a beautiful thing. Because if you're being honest and genuine with yourself, then you're allowing that genuine and honest vibration to come through you in whatever feeling, whatever label you want to put on that. Honestly, that's all that is. If you think about it, those are words that we're labeling those feelings and emotional states with. We're just labeling those with words. They're really all just equal. If you feel whatever about it, you'll realize they're all just equal states. We give meaning and we assign meaning and words to certain states. That's all we're doing. When we say something is doubt, it's a feeling. How does it feel in your body? That's what you should be in relation to, not the word or the concept. It should be, how does it feel in your body? And allowing it instead of resisting it. And that's the thing. A lot of times people think, oh, I'm creating my reality, so if I am, being in this vibration. No, you're not being in the vibration of doubt. You're being in the vibration of allowance. There's a difference. See? I know what I'm talking about. And it's not just because I've watched videos and I regurgitate stuff. It's an innate sense of knowing. It's an innate sense of direction, you know? And honestly, I don't put up with bullshit because I can sense bullshit. And I put up with bullshit, and I'm tired of putting up with bullshit. It doesn't matter how much money I have, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how wherever you think you are in the status of life. If you attune to yourself and you be your honest vibration, it'll fucking clear out so much fucking bullshit from your life. You won't even be able to do that. If you decide that you want to be in your true self and your true essence and your true vibration, I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but you can be perfectly you. And you are perfect as you are. Namaste.